this and do some live breaks. So today we're actually gonna do 3 boxes. One is XFiles. We did one last week and got Mimi Rogers. And another one is the Brooklyn collection from Topps. It is the Montgomery set. It's from the Montgomery set. And the last one, but not least, is the Game of Thrones Rittenhouse that came out last week. So we're gonna start now with, maybe I'll do XFiles for now. We'll leave Game of Thrones for last. I'm sure a lot of people have their thoughts on Season 8. And we will have some lively discussion on the love for the ending. So now I'm going to start with XFiles. Now, last time, this is actually XFiles UFOs and aliens. I think last time I said UFOs and monsters, and it was pretty close. But we did get some pretty decent auto. I'm hoping that we will be able to do something similar. But obviously, we're looking for the main characters. Here's pack number 1. Okay, David Duchovny. Okay. Some pretty neat cards. We're going to probably build a few sets on this. Hey, everyone that joined us. So, now the cards do look pretty cool. This is from Upper Deck. And pretty much talked about all the... Hey, Leo. All the cards that deals with, I guess you guessed it, UFO and aliens. Some behind the scene. Now next time I'm going to take a look at all the cards and all the inserts that we could potentially have. I think here is an autograph number 1. Let's see if I am right on this. That looks like aliens. Well, maybe it's not an autograph. I think it's just a special insert card. Yep, it is. Unexplained phenomenon. For all the X-File fans. New York City, yeah, it's pretty dead. I mean, we went out, took a quick walk. There isn't anybody out there right now, which is pretty interesting. I guess a lot of people was following the stay-at-home or the non-essential worker policy, which makes sense. So therefore, we have a lot of time to practice how to break. Open boxes and see whether or not how people would enjoy the items that we open. Now, this is 24 packs. And I think it's great for set building because if I remember correctly, these are 100 and somewhat, like up to 270 card set. So if you're somebody who enjoy X-Files and want to, relive all the seasons and all the fun things that happen, this is another insert. Okay. Pretty interesting. And here's one. That doesn't look like, he doesn't look like David Duchovny. It is Rick Doran. There we go. We have Gillian Anderson as Dana Scully. That's actually a pretty good hit. It's one of those that I'm sure folks would love to have. Now, given a lot of the roles that she's had recently, do people know that she is American or British? Hello. At one point, I actually thought she was British because of the British accent, but she's actually American. Hey, how's it going, YSS Sport? As we continue to practice live break here, or personal break, I also wanted to thank Chase the Cardboard yesterday for allowing us to open live a box of the One Football, and it was a pretty good pull. I think it was Dwayne Haskins, even though I think people would be a little more excited if it was Kyler Murray, but you never know. Once the football season starts, it would be quite interesting. I don't think many people thought that Lamar Jackson at the beginning of the season would be the MVP this year. So hello, Dylan. Now, second to the last pack. And this is the last pack of XFiles. Now, just to recap, we have two really nice, two autographs. One. And here is the other. Now, we're going to move from non-sports to sports. We're going to try the Brooklyn collection again. There are two autographs, and then they also have cards that are low numbered, out of 75, I think. So let's take a look. Yesterday, I believe, would have been the start of the season. So let's try this and see what we get. All right. Card number 1. Whoops, I had this upside down. Austin Riley of the Braves is the rookie from last year. Nick Senzel, I think he's supposed to be decent. Looking pretty good this year. Well, we'll see once this season is able to start. And then we have Cody Bellinger. We have Otani. Or some people pronounce it Otani. This is number out of 37 out of 75. A little bit of a printing dot there. And Christian Yelich. That's number out of 50. And it is number 45 out of 50. Now here are the autos. That looks like a Yankee. It is a Yankee. Now, in here, what we hope to get is a Jeter. Or, does that look like a D? Nah, it's probably D. Yeah, it is a D, but it's not Derek. Because right up here it says Don. So I'm assuming it's Don Mattingly. Hey, look. And is number 10 out of 75. Here's another auto. Let's check to see if we could get the jersey. That one is a tough one to see. Boston. Oh, it's a 1-of-1. It is Xander Bogart, 1-of-1 auto. That is a very nice card to have pull. So these two, we have Mattingly and Xander Bogart. We'll sleeve them up before we put them away. Yeah, I really wish it was Ted Williams, but Xander Bogart is not bad. Certainly, for 101, pretty happy. Yep. No, he is. Definitely understated, but I think this Brooklyn collection is, it's definitely a lot better than yesterday's. Well, when you have a 1 of 1, that's definitely good. So now, we're going to move to the last box. For those who finished watching the season of Game of Thrones, a lot of you must have been really, really happy. I myself probably watched it, watched it twice, not probably, the second time with my mother-in-law. It was quite fun until the ending. Pristine Gems, no, we're not at the shop. It's what I call the Monacy at home. And to try during this period to see how it works, so that we could get everybody start trying, all the guys to start trying breaks, personal breaks, by Game of Thrones season 8. I know, thank you. Yeah, it wasn't exactly a very special idea, since a lot of people has been breaking at home, but we thought, hey, why not? And let me give it a try, and we could practice at the same time. So you have, again, 24 packs of Game of Thrones. I'm going to start with pack number 1. Now, if I recall, I don't think a couple of the main characters in here, autos, but it's still pretty decent product. Pretty easy to build a set. They have some really nice inserts. Wi-Fi so far so good. Seems like to be working. I mean, but then again, I'm not watching. So how are you guys able to see it fairly clearly, or are there any connection issues? Now, there we go. That's pack number 2. Pack number 3. Oh, this is a really nice looking parallel. I guess if you are ooh, is that Drogon? Yep, it is. I didn't even look at the words. Do I personally collect cards? Yes, I do. I have a closet. That's all I'm allowed. So this is one of the rare instances that I could have cards splayed across the table. And then I would have to put that away later on. But certainly, yeah, I actually started collecting cards, wow, a long time ago. And like really long, I can't even remember now. I sold most of the collections, so therefore I don't really open anything. To keep. Once in a while, there will be stuff that I'm very much interested in. So one of the things I collect is actually 1993 Topps Finest. It's actually one of the early times that got me started collecting. Oh, another nice parallel card. This is something that I would probably, if I was still collecting, I would try the parallel set of this because it looks pretty good. Now, oh wow, that's a few packs in a row. So, now I know it's many months later. How many of you enjoy the ending of Game of Thrones? And now we're coming up to the first autograph. That was pretty easy. We already got the answer. It's Paul Peru Asvik. Apologies for my really crappy pronunciation. But I definitely enjoy his character in Game of Thrones. Although the ending was a little interesting. Hey, how's it going, T-Fizzle? Ah, you're on Greyjoy. So that's Autograph number 1. There are also, like I said, costume cards. Ooh, this looks like it's a dual auto. We got one. I think I know. This is probably one of the more sought after one. It's in the early seasons, and is Arya, which is Maisie Williams. See if I got this right. With the instructor, I guess his name is Miltos, teaching her how to spar. Yep, Swift and Son. This is an awesome autograph. And it's an inscription autograph. Oh, well, actually, it's not a dual auto. It's not Maisie Williams. It is Miltos. But it's still pretty good. Reminds me of Game of Thrones. Certainly a lot of fun. There are also sketch cards in the set. So it's something that I am definitely looking forward to getting if it comes out of it. Now, all the cards that we've been practicing, in case anybody's wondering, we will eventually put it on our website, or we will put it online in terms of on eBay, but most likely on our own website or in the store for sale. I'm getting faster and faster at being able to open packs while looking at the cards at the same time. You should see in the beginning, I really didn't know where the cards were, what the angle, hence we're practicing. I guess that's a gold parallel. Born Yankee fan. We had just gotten a Yankee auto of Don Mattingly earlier from the Brooklyn collection. Okay, that's another subset. So we're definitely planning on opening more non-sports as well as sports, more for fun. Now, and the thinking is to build more sets for people who are interested in some of these items. Let's see. Melisandre. She's definitely a pretty cool character. It was interesting way for her to die. Now, the only thing I would say is this, is if this is season 8, they really didn't show too many things. You have a lot of portraits, and then you have one that shows, okay, the last of the Starks, which is great. But I'm not seeing too many references to season 8. It seems like it's one reference card per pack. Other than that, it's all portraits. Yeah, boredom could be a good reason. All right, we have 2 more packs left, and we will be done with today's live break. I'm going to try to figure out what we can do for tomorrow as a live break. I know that tomorrow there's a lot of products releasing. Unfortunately, we're having trouble getting the Gypsy Queen in, so hopefully we'll get that in soon. All right, last pack. Are we going to get anything like a sketch card? Unfortunately not, but it's a good walk down memory lane for Walking Dead. So for today, we actually have... Oops, did I say Walking Dead? I meant Game of Thrones. Walking Dead is possibly the next time, because I was thinking about that. So what we got today... National Treasure Football is not in yet. I think it's releasing Friday. We'll get more information on that. It looks like it's still coming in. And then As you can see, these are all the autos that we got. I would say we did quite well. We have 101 Xander. We have XFile, Gillian Anderson. We have Don Mattingly. We have Game of Thrones Inscription. And we have a couple other great characters. A couple which I probably have trouble pronouncing. And that's all we have today. Tomorrow we will look for a couple more boxes to break for you guys to enjoy. Thank you. Bye.